It's Mascot Friday, and we're here to settle the score with the platformers that have wronged us in the past. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Danny. Chat's already talking about horny things, so we're off to a great fucking start.
Wow, great. That's like...
Start to horny
was negative 10 seconds, approximately.
So congratulations.
A new record. Well, tonight represents some unfinished business, as I said. A few weeks ago, we had to go without a Mascot Friday at the very last minute. I'm watching Fry getting yanked through a sewer grate right now, because, anyway, I'm trying not to get distracted.
Move on.
A few weeks ago, we were going to do a PlayStation 2 Mascot Friday stream. Hours before the stream, our PlayStation 2 DVD drive crapped itself. It did play the various FMV intros to Futurama, but at less than 1 frame a second, because it kept trying to read the disc, and it couldn't. So I called it. I was washing my hands of the PlayStation 2. I was getting ready to just toss it out the window. And luckily, and I want to emphasize this at the top of the show, major thanks go to friend of the show, in 64th Street.
Yes, thank you.
For supplying us with all the material we needed to get a hard drive solution up and running for our PlayStation 2.
Also, they gave us Pogs.
Yeah, free Pogs.
Yeah, thank you.
It could not get any better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was not looking forward to trying to figure out all this free McBoot stuff, but a lot of the guesswork was taken out of it, and that's the only reason you're seeing tonight's stream. So thank you, in 64th Street.
Thank you, in 64th Street. This terrible joke is for you. Hey, Danny.
Uh-huh.
You know who my favorite Disney character is?
Who?
Scrooge McBoot. All right, and we are off on a good start.
Fantastic. Well,
real quick, I want to thank Zelos Mark II for the 11th month resub. Do appreciate it. And BMF, they resub for 22 months. He says the PS2, it's back in POG form.
It really is. Yep. I was surprised at how Free McBoot and those various loading utilities, they work so well, so much better than the solution I had before. So yeah, you might be seeing more PlayStation 2 on this stream now that I can get the games to actually work. That's kind of helpful. So let's do this. We're resuming our planned stream from a few weeks ago, where people voted among 10 mascot platformers for the PlayStation 2. The winners were Futurama, Rough Trigger, the Vanocore Conspiracy, and Whiplash. So quite a varied lineup tonight. We got to get into it, because these games all have unskippable introductions we need to sit through. Let's do it.
Okay. First off, Futurama.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look, they're already in the sewer.
If I remember, this game starts off pretty quickly, like in...
I've never seen past the introductory movie because you can't skip it. So let's go ahead and get this started. We might as well watch it. To its credit, this game does emulate the show pretty well. It's basically a lost episode of original run Futurama.
Mm-hmm. They even put the cutscenes here on one of the Futurama DVDs.
Mm-hmm. They treat it like its own episode with all the original voice actors and everything. So let's enjoy.
Okay.
So the story takes place in Simpsons canon, like a million years in the future or something.
Yeah.
Fry is Bart's son, I think.
Mm-hmm. And
Good news, everyone! I've sold Planet Express to Mom.
Also, why are you wearing that funky hat?
What?
There we go.
Oh, this? No reason. That was odd. Mighty odd.
Can't tell if sarcastic. Sorry.
I had to. We've been losing money. Perhaps my...
you gotta see where all our favorite memes come from.
Alex, do you want to take my money?
Plus, you three never actually charged.
No, but can I see your dog die very slowly and sadly?
Oh God, no! Come on.
It's not like this is the end of the world.
Do you have sound?
It's kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
This is the end of
There it
the
goes.
world as we know it. With our recent purchase of Planet Express,
Is that us or the game?
No, this is us.
Okay.
People can hear the game just
Making her
fine.
its supreme ruler.
Has
Our
anyone
audio
ever
splitter
noticed
is
how
acting
Fry
up.
always seems to turn on the TV at just the right
It is!
At the risk of
Fucker,
editorial,
come on.
this reporter applauds the demise of the pathetic human species.
The situation is indeed grim. We go now to a live statement from Mom.
Let me try replugging in the thing. You keep listening.
The only change I'm making is that Mother Earth will now be called Mom Earth.
Ah, that's cute.
Better first.
Also, you're all my slaves, and anyone who doesn't report for duty before curfew tonight will be blasted by Hoverbot Death Troopers.
Oh, that is better. Good.
Okay. In
Problem
hindsight,
solved.
maybe I shouldn't have sold a Planet Express.
That means I still have to play the game.
Cataracts.
Well, the Earth isn't safe anymore. As captain, I propose we get the hell out of here.
Second.
Amen, sister.
To the ship.
It's so weird seeing him in 3D. It's just weird.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's like 3D Simpsons. It just doesn't work.
It's wrong. When I'm president, it's banned.
Regardless, the writing is on point.
It's all wanged up. Who could have done such a thing?
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
No matter. We need to repair the ship, and we need to do it fast. Leela, you start banging on the control panel.
I'm on it.
Bender, you'll have to bend the ship back into shape.
Man, how come I always have to do all the bending around here?
And Fry, you, what exactly do you know how to do?
I can burp the alphabet.
A, B, D. No, wait. I've got a mission for you, Fry. Find a hammer. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I actually played this before. The first part is a collection quest, if I recall.
Okay, start collecting.
Oh my god.
So yeah, in this latest hilarious episode of the not cancelled Futurama, Dr. What's-His-Face sold the place to Mom, who is an evil corporate overlord.
The hammer! At the bottom of a giant pile of dangerous rubble!
Zoidberg. His name is Dr. Zoidberg.
Yes. It's Farnsworth, I
It's been a long time since I've seen Futurama.
Some wacky shit.
What is this, an FMV game?
Okay, that was pretty good.
What happened?
You were crushed under 2 tons of debris.
And you died. It was so funny. I guess you had to be there.
I don't get it. If that's
Ugh.
head over there,
I don't
well,
like his
here.
face. He reminds
Oh.
me of
Thanks.
Rugrats Royal Rampage or whatever.
Yeah, kinda.
Every time you die, it will automatically make an exact duplicate of you based on your x-rays, a DNA sample, and some scrapings from the inside of your tennis shoes.
Wow. When did you invent it?
About a week ago, and I've been trying to kill you to test it ever since.
So what was death like, Fry?
Well, first, everything went dark. Then this bright light appeared, and it said, "Game over." Oh, Professor, here's the hammer I died getting for you.
You are? Oh, you can keep that piece of junk. I
Ugh.
only made you look for it to get you out
Fry.
of my metaphorical hair. Now, if you want to look for some tools
I hate his face.
why don't you find the ones missing from my tool rack?
Okay, which ones are missing?
All of them. They're all in the building somewhere, and I can't fix the ship without them. Can you find them and put them back?
No problemo.
Sock puppets, that's a good way of describing them.
Tutorial?
I've said it before and I'll say it again, Matt Groening character designs do not translate to the realm of 3D. But I'm going to try and not harp on that for the next 40 minutes and instead try to focus on the game. So yeah, during Futurama's initial run, they made a video game, released it on PS2 and Xbox, and it's supposed to be okay. Alex has played more of it than I have.
Yeah. How do I open?
All right!
I got money.
You got a buck. And as Game Quarter mentions, yes, the cutscenes from this were compiled into an episode that was included on one of the Futurama DVDs. That is one of this game's main claim to fame, just basically being so close to the show, it is its own episode.
Alright, I picked up some cash and I started the sink faucet and I'm running away.
Sweet, you're gonna flood Planet Express.
Listen, this shipping company can go to hell.
Rambler, it is kind of similar to that 3D Homer in that one Treehouse of Homer. Not sure if it looks better or worse. Really can't say.
I don't want all this money. I need item.
Start pounding on the ship. Maybe you can fix it.
Okay.
Did anyone see Tron? No.
You know they're making a Tron roller coaster.
That's cool.
I want to...
Did you know apparently they kept making The Simpsons after season 9?
No, that's not
Because there's
true.
like a billion of them on Disney Plus.
No, that's not...
Door's locked. Must need a key card.
All the Simpsons I've never seen. It must be amazing.
Close the door!
Give me stuff!
I like that.
Okay, can't go in there. God, I actually had to read a fact when I first played. I'm so sorry.
You know what? I'm going to look it up right now.
Okay, I am pretty sure I have to bang on this, I think.
Alright, so anyone have any experience with this game? What are your thoughts? Did you have a pleasant time with it? Did you figure out the first part immediately, or did you also have to look up a walkthrough?
Okay, there's a door over here I didn't go through. No, I can't go that way. Can I open... Oh, I can open these. Okay.
Ah, here we go. Part 1, The Good Guys. Fry. Full name, Philip J. Fry. Bender. Full name, Bender Bending Rodriguez.
Okay, you can, Okay, I can actually go into first person. Oh, Nightmare! Cool, there's a disembodied, arm here. Okay, here's Amy's locker. Very... Okay. Here's my locker. I need to get my life together.
You need to find 12 tools.
That I know. Okay, I found...
Hey, a nibbler! I'm gonna collect all of them.
Alright, I freed Nibbler.
You found the nibbler.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says, start banging on the lockers. Use the hammer to break the lock and get the key card inside one of them.
There we go, got it. Now I'm gonna go this way. Let me in.
Then you gotta go in the basement and do some other stuff.
Yeah, I remember this taking quite a while, so I'll do what I can, but,
I hope there's at least some platforming here, because we do need to judge this game.
Alright, I can't get this one, I can.
That is gonna hurt in a minute.
Evie says that Fry's levels are mostly third-person shooters once you get past this. Though I guess the other characters do have more of a platforming
Bender's
focus.
away with the boiler again. I better not step in the black gunk.
Hey, here's some platforming.
Wham, wham, wazzle!
Fry, please. This is Half-Life, yes.
Honestly, I've had worse platforming.
Yeah, it looks doable. Hit detection seems pretty generous.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't punish you too much when you fall in.
No, it's kind of nice. So far, it's... Do I have, like, platformer Stockholm Syndrome or something? Because that's like, this isn't as bad as I remember. This is...
No, you're just experienced. You've gained expertise, and now you can see which is bad and which is good.
So I got one item.
Oh, so Bender is more of the platforming guy.
Don't hit Fry. Fry is nice.
And Bertian says there's an Easter egg in the Xbox version that no one has ever found. Mysterious.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have a problem with owls.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I just can't go in. You can hear the owls.
Looks like a key card is required.
A lot of lore. If I was a reviewer, I would say, if you're a fan of the show, check this one out.
Well, we are reviewers, kind of.
Oh, yeah.
In a weird, messed up sense. I'm just gonna hit shit. Fuck this.
I'm just glad it's Friday. I'm glad to be playing one game instead of a billion games for 5 minutes each.
Oh yeah, that was, we had a really long, a really highly involved, highly
It was good, though.
controversial. It was very controversial.
Oh, yeah. People can't make up their minds on Kaneko. Are they good? Are they a threat to our country? Who can say?
Oh. Need a...
Like, you just have a hammer and you're going around bonking stuff.
I do like that, yes. Can I get the heart?
No one's arguing with you, Jackie Chan. We know it's your game.
Well, I got money. That's good, right?
Yeah, Kronko and Inspector Gadget is pretty good in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you murdered Hermes!
I'm trying to get the brain slug off.
Just pounding him on the head.
I'm just trying to get the brain slug off. It's normal. Don't think it's fine.
Boogaloo mentions this uses the Gamebryo engine, and yeah, we saw that in the intro. At least it's not renderware.
We have to get him from this side.
I'm still waiting on that Nixon head in a jar to show up.
Okay, if Nixon is in this game, then it goes up a few ranks.
He has to be, right?
It would be really unfunny if he wasn't. Okay. And I think there were the box I could bang out here. And some boxes here.
What's the modding scene for this game like? No idea. I'd like to see someone fix it and make the character designs not nightmares.
I don't think that's possible. Okay, I think... Let me go to the tool rack and drop some shit. Actually, let me bang this bad boy.
Kissinger is still alive. Weird.
And he's never... Has he been in a game?
It's probably in this one.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools.
Ugh.
3 down, 9 to go.
That's fine. It's normal. I'll just keep going.
And remember when games back then basically held you hostage? They were just like, look, you bought this. We're going to drag you through this every inch of this game.
Alright. Let me try something really stupid that's not going to work.
Let me see if there's a level skip, actually.
God, that would fucking rule. Okay. No, I can't unfortunately jump onto the Planet Express. I was hoping I could. Okay, I'm still investigating. I hope I don't get electrocuted and die. That just leaves me. Okay, I'm taking this out. I forgot about the elevator here.
Oh, you can skip to all the different levels. We can do that once you're tired of collecting tools.
I think that's gonna be pretty soon. I sure am collecting a lot of cash.
Yeah, coin of the realm.
That just seems not in tune with the show, where no one was getting paid and everyone was pretty miserable.
Yeah, and Fry kept trying to humorously give away his money.
Mm-hmm. We all remember from the meme. Listen.
That dude really wants to buy Nintendo consoles, based on what I've seen. There's one.
Oh god.
Owie, owie, owie!
This is typical platforming fare.
Yeah, this is
Greats and vents.
the classics of the genre, crates and vents.
Yeah. It's true. It's sad but true.
Ding!
Oh my god, ledge climbing. Okay. Now where? Oh man. Okay, it's cool.
Oh, someone did find a way to activate that Easter egg. Like recently, within the last few months.
Ah, there's the bucket.
Get that bucket. Frame rate's kind of taking a dip. That's PS2 for you.
Alright. Certainly that's the rest of the tools. Certainly I have no more work to do.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools.
Okay, I only have 2 left.
Stupid head.
Can you do it?
If I can, I'm just fucking skipping.
Yeah, we have that option.
Let me get these packages here.
PS2 FPS. Yep.
Alright. The depth. So what can you say about the old Futurama? It existed and then it didn't. And
was
then it
good.
came back. The
Yeah,
end.
it was good, and then it got unfairly canceled, some might say.
Mm-hmm.
And then they made some specials, and on the strength of those specials, they brought it back. And is it still going? I don't know, because it got kind of bad.
Yeah, I watched one of the newer episodes and I was like, eh.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but now we know for sure that they got their best stuff out there when they did.
Let me... Oh, there's a button I can push.
Hey, at least it didn't turn into The Simpsons.
Oh, I can monitor where to go. Okay.
Oh, it ended in 2013.
Well, what a shame.
I bet they made him off.
Hey, if there's an item it looks like on top of the ship, I'm gonna skip a level.
Okay.
Let me just give me a little bit more. Let me see if I can get on top. Okay, I can't get on top of the ship. Oh, God. Okay.
So at least in terms of first impressions, this game does not get off to a great start. It was that cool introduction. A nice little gag with Fry getting murdered.
And he has fall damage. I don't like that.
And then it sends you on a scavenger hunt for 12 different items. Do you think that's enough? I think they could have gone for at least 18, 20.
I think I saw another elevator, so I'm gonna get in here.
Okay, Alex is not beaten.
No, oh, no, this is just... Okay.
Push that button.
What button?
The button down. That button. The green one, next to the window.
Why do I not see it?
It's on the left side of the window.
Oh, that one. Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's beautiful, Danny. Well, our TV sucks. Alright, okay. I'm not gonna make the audience suffer. Let me just open this and we're moving on. Literally just one more item. Literally, that's it. I just have one more item to find.
Can you do it?
My gamer instincts are starting up. I'm thinking about just doing that.
You can't deny your gamer instincts.
You can.
If you suppress them, you just turn into a gamer.
Yeah.
It's like werewolf syndrome.
I'm gonna start screaming at game devs for breathing and taking breaks and living their life.
Hell, yell at the people who made Futurama. They probably got enough problems.
Oh God, I was like, I can't do that. Is there a way to... I'm gonna try one more time to go on top of this ship.
This is gamification, yes. They gamified Futurama.
Okay. Can I jump on top of the ship? Probably not.
This is from...
Why did I try that and I died?
It's from Swedish developer Unique Development.
That tickles.
Creators of World's Scariest Police Chases on PS1. Man, I'd rather be playing that right now.
Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools.
They can't just give it to you. Be like, that's close enough.
Like, good job, Fry. You're. Let's play the game now. No, you don't get to play the game. You don't get to play anything.
I agree. We should have let Fry stay dead.
Honestly.
If I was Fry, I'd be wishing I was dead. Man, anything is possible in video games.
I just saw a huge post in chat. I'm not looking. Let's move on.
All right, gimme.
There you go, Danny.
We're going to a bender level.
Ah, thank God.
Going on a bender.
I played for that long? Jeez. I loved the episode where Fry looks around the garage for lost shit.
That was a classic. Alright. Bender level. Also, I'm playing now. Thank
Danny,
you, Alex. Good job. Good job searching for the tools.
I played enough of the game, especially when I got stuck in the subway level, that I'm like... Jesus. That, like, I already know what to say. I've done enough.
Alright, here we go. We are Bender now, and he can spin, he can charge, he can do a single jump.
That's a good question. I don't know if Disney owns Futurama. That is a very interesting question. Also, there's going to be a Red Dwarf PS2 game? Oh, wow.
Oh, this guy's trying to shoot us.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, in skipping the level, we also skipped the instructions for this level.
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Is there a way for Bender to jump up on things?
Okay. Oh, Fox didn't own the rights to Futurama, so Viacom owns it now. Okay.
Okay. Well, at least
And-
that hasn't been acquired by Disney.
Yeah, Comedy Central and Sci-Fi apparently share TV rights. Yeah, don't worry. Disney will absolutely buy Viacom someday, and it's going to be a hell zone for everybody.
Oh, we're just switching through cameras. Weird.
Yeah, Bender doesn't look that bad. But, yeah, as you said, he is a robot.
Yeah, the
so-
more humanoid characters look a little bit worse.
It's cool.
Why not just the thing at the top that says, hey, this is what we want you to do?
Oh, it is Disney property? Okay, they just,
Ah, nuts.
Well, don't worry. Someday Disney's going to own the Retro Pals.
Will they? We skipped another level.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find some platforming in this game.
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
Oh man! They put Zoidberg in Crash Bandicoot! Alright, fuck what I said about this game. This game's great.
You died.
Yeah.
It's Crash Bandicoot, only the jump button is circle for some reason. Why did they make the jump button circle?
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
It was like that in the other scenes too.
Because, you know, it's from the same people who gave you the world's wildest police chases. So.
You jumped with circle in that game?
Well, I mean, that's how cops jump.
Fair. Alright, some generous checkpointing here, it looks like, at least. But you can't really see what's in front of you, unlike Crash Bandicoot. Oh boy.
No, yeah, this isn't that great.
This is not my cup of tea.
I don't like the lack of sound effects.
Give up.
They checkpoint you right in front of a fucking vine.
Ow.
Damn it. The polish is so good! Why didn't you put that polish on the gameplay?
Ooh, mazel tov.
You got the characters, you got the voices, you got... well, you got some of the animation.
Ooh, mazel tov. Oi!
Alex, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this game.
Just give me 20 more minutes in the garage, wandering around, finding some parts, and, you know... you'll
And then we'll get to the Crash Bandicoot Zoidberg level.
Uh-huh.
Skills to not pay bills.
Oh, World's Scariest Police Chases is also owned by,
Disney?
Give me a sec!
Disney is going to own the Retro Pals very soon. So get all of our anti-Walt propaganda out of the way right now.
Oh, thank you all for the help there.
Here's my conspiracy. Walt's head isn't frozen. It's like, it's more held in some kind of goo or jelly or something.
I need to start having a delay on CapChat soon. However, I think that's the first time we've gotten something like that, so,
Oh, I missed it.
we got that's right, we got ASCII Dick spam.
Oh man, we've made it.
Yeah, we've
We've
really
truly
made
made it now. Couldn't it have been creative like Zoidberg's dick or something?
It was Zoidberg's dick, I assume.
Oh, sweet. Well, it's on topic then.
Anyways, yeah, that was fun.
Well, it's a good thing the game tries to do a bunch of different things, because it sure can't do one of them all that great.
Yeah, we're going to the Disney Vault now. Yeah, Zoidberg
Well.
just took his dick right out.
Wow.
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, next level.
Oh, you're not having a good time?
Oh no, you have to do it during gameplay.
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
Oh. Oh, man. Okay, well,
Are we
alright.
fucked?
Maybe?
Yeah, horsey, yeah.
Oh, just in time. Wait a minute. I chose the same level! I am in hell.
Oh! Dickbot, come back! Save us!
There, I did it. Okay. Yeah, these codes, you have to enter them during gameplay, which is kind of a problem during an auto-scroller where you get killed in 5 seconds. I'm making new emergent challenges for myself. Alright. I'm back in this place where Bender was.
Have fun.
Ouch!
Ow!
Getting shot. We are playing as Morty, not Rick, in this game, yes.
Yeah. I believe this character is Pickle Rick.
This is the last boss, by the way, apparently.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This was the third code listed on GameFAQs.
Well...
Okay, we're going to the left wing.
Okay.
That's the name of the level. Also our political affiliation.
Disney owns Zardos now? I really wish they would, put that on Disney Plus.
Alright, we get to play as Leela. And she's beating up skeletons! Hang on. Hang
This
on.
seems good.
Hang on, maybe this game's good.
Okay.
Never mind.
Nope, bad.
Never mind.
Crime. Crime. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Honestly, I would totally subscribe to Disney Minus merch. I would.
Oh,
Just the dregs of the Disney vault.
Oh, no. So in the middle, then the corners, then... Were game designers okay in 2006?
No. The post 9/11 world. Can't even tell if those are penises this time.
Okay, here we go. We're doing it right. Then we're gonna get to the platforming.
Is that supposed to be sperm? I couldn't really tell. Okay.
Well, you... What's going on over there?
There's a bot.
I'm trying to fight skeletons. Just ban the bot.
Well, there's multiple bots. Yeah, is it time to move on? Is it time to move on to Rough Trigger?
Well, we have seen all the playable characters now. Where do go?
This is all lava. Come on. Oh, was that the same bot?
Pure platforming bliss. Leela is jumping over lava. And there is a sewer level. Well, at least we got to the platforming. I can judge this at least. What do you think of this?
Sucks. Sucks.
Can I skip through it?
Horseshit sucks ass bad.
Hang on. Let's not say things we can't take back. Like horse ass bad.
Horse ass, no way! You cannot make me not think horse ass bad. Horse ass bad. Horse.
This is classic
Ass
gaming at its core. This is no different than what Mario did in the Super Mario Twins game.
Horse ass bad.
We're gonna see Bowser at the end here. And then you'll respect him. Go on.
I will never respect Bowser. You know that.
It's mine, all mine.
Alright, we've nearly played this for 40 minutes.
Alright, well, to sum things up, as I try to make this camera go through a wall.
Bad.
In summary, many times with these licensed games, the budget goes towards acquiring the license as well as the voice actors, leaving little time and money left for consideration like gameplay. And I think that's the case here. I mean, it's not horrible. It does have Leela kicking skeletons to death.
That's good.
But the developers seem awful eager to put you in places where you need to jump over lava like 20 times in a row. So there's a lot to think about here. I'm gonna leave it there. Futurama! A lot to consider, even though the gameplay isn't really a lot to think about at all. Next up, it's time for the main event.
I'm excited.
Time for the game everyone's been waiting for. Y'all want to play some Rough Trigger? Anyone heard of the Vanocore conspiracy?
Yes.
Shout out to Vanocore. What's Vanocore?
I don't know, but it sounds like something a lot of bots would talk about.
Okay.
Mention something and they're like, Google Vanacore conspiracy, Google Vanacore, Google Vanacore. I'm like, oh God. Yeah, Vanacore didn't commit suicide. Thank you to Raccoon Violet for the 5-month resub. Do appreciate that. Raccoon Violet says, yay, more mascot games. I don't know if you're going to be saying yay after this.
I mean, the next game looks like the ultimate mascot platformer, so I'm excited. And thank you. Rough Trigger, a game that you may have seen on your local GameStop circa 2006 through 2008 or so.
Yeah, when I worked at GameStop during that time, I saw that cover and I was like, some furry shit.
Yep, it's published by Natsume. It's developed by, I don't know, we'll find out in a second. Supposedly, this is a huge ripoff of Ratchet & Clank, so it makes sense we're playing this before any Ratchet & Clank game. Here you go, Alex.
Vanacore sounds like a music genre from Western Canada.
Wow, my mood has suddenly improved so much, not having to play Futurama. I can't believe they threw in a Crash Bandicoot stage with Zoidberg. That's like something I would make up. But it's time for something much better. Rough Trigger, the hero for the future.
So this was Natsume, huh?
Publishing. Developed by Playstos.
Oh, it's from Italy. Okay. I'll be sure to respect this game.
What a good boy. Today's treatment's all done, and that calls for a well-deserved rest. Until I find the final solution, at least.
Nope.
Oh boy, we're 3 seconds in and already you're talking about the final solution.
Nope.
Are we seriously doing this? What did I just say about first impressions? There he is.
I am just glad to... Why has he got his mouth tied up?
Rough. I hope
He's
you
into
got
it.
that reptile
Okay,
all right.
fine enough.
Get over here. I got another one lined up. Big money.
Low budget Christian cartoon show.
Yes, okay, yes.
This is the canceled prototype of the Veggie Tales.
You're a real sweetheart. It's always nice to feel wanted.
You crack me up. I figured you'd accept, so I got Cecily teleporting you in. Details later.
Yeah, the anticipation is killing me.
These furries have teleporter technology. And that's how it begins?
It's so they can get to the conventions faster.
Makes
Let's
sense. Alright, which of you retro gamers remembers how much of an ass load of time it takes to load and save from the memory card? Because that's probably my least favorite thing about the PS2.
Piglot's Playground. I want to know more about that, but I don't want to see the video ever. Alright.
Let's get this started.
Can we lose the old game?
Sure.
Morning, boss. Ruff's on board. What's next?
Uh-huh.
Morning, Teamsters. Listen up. Word must be getting around because Vanacore just put us in charge of their piglot recovery program. What's a piglot, I hear you say?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's those little lab-developed pets meant to spread immeasurable joy to every household in the Taiki galaxy.
Oh, that's good.
I need you to recover as many as you can and get samples of that nasty slop they feed on. Naturally, I accepted, promising quick delivery and absolute secrecy.
Wow, you mean we're finally working together, sir?
When I say I accepted, dummy, that means you accepted. You surprised me, Ruff.
What's this delivery?
I should've
What is any of this?
We'll miss you.
I promise you some quality time if you survive.
This has been downgraded from Christian DVD to dollar store public domain DVD.
One of the 3 Vanacore cargo ships.
This is some Elsa princess pregnant like shit. Yeah, he just had a hole in his mouth for a cigar, I guess.
Yeah.
So you're a bunch of furry teamsters who have to discover pigs and their slop.
Literally called them Teamsters.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go collect stray animals and stray animal food, is what they made that sound like.
Yeah, this is like the dark noir food fight universe. Why lava? I am.
We just switched games. Do you have to throw us in lava already? I switched away from Futurama because of the lava. Why dost thou hate me, Lord?
Take a look around.
Okay, this.
Alright, I will say...
Texas jump.
That's good. That's a good start. Now, there aren't too many Ratchet and Clank knockoffs out there, which makes me interested in this one. Because, like,
you're probably just what I'm looking
what else could you do with the formula from other developers? I'm curious to see. They could have different wacky weapons, wacky characters.
Well done, Ruff. That's a natural-born piglot you got there.
Well done, Ruff. Did they dub him in?
Maybe.
You probably remember, but you earn Teakles and tokens for each one of those piglots you teleport.
Collect the piglots for Teakles and tokens!
And boost you up the ranks. So, get on with it.
I have one complaint. Ruff?
Approach the piglot and press circle to pick it up. Take the piglot to this teleport.
Okay. I was gonna say, while I was calling Ruff's design like furry-ish, when you see him in certain things, his character model looks like... Do you know when anime artists try to draw furries and they never drawn furries before and they just look like somebody just like extended a snout from an anime face?
Yeah.
It kind of has that look to him. It's his jaw.
That could be what's going on here, yeah.
Okay, I forget. I was too busy talking about really dumb shit.
Oh, you teleported the piglot, that's all you had to do.
Okay, so I can just move on.
Yeah.
Use it as a punch bag.
Yes, Ken Penders-esque. Yes, that's a good way to put it.
Very good. Now press square.
Disagreement saying it looks more like a furry trying to draw anime. It could be either one of those things. It's an uncomfortable crossover.
Great. Finally, press square, and circle.
Is this more of a Ty knockoff than a Ratchet and Clank knockoff? Anyone else familiar with Ty the Tasmanian Tiger?
Now you can go on.
That's one of the ones that never got quite ranked in on our Mascot Friday polls.
At the same time. Good. Now press X and circle at the same time.
Literally the intro tutorial from Ty. Wow.
Press X and square to strike a smash punch.
Could look more like every other PS2 platformer, that is also true. That was my worry in playing PlayStation 2 games for Mascot Friday, because most of them look so similar. There's very few that do anything to stand out. You got your Ratchets and your Jacks, and then you got everything else.
Jump ahead and press X twice to double jump.
Your Voodoo Vinces.
Your
tokens to increase your
Vexes,
unlock weapons,
which we've already done, I guess.
Your Doctor's Muto. Oh, Sly! Yeah, Sly! Sly was a huge part of the PS2.
What the hell? Kill all the spiders to go on, baby!
What the hell? The food fight comparison is really starting to set in here. Mostly with the line delivery.
Good job. Not bad in hand-to-hand.
Yeah.
Fanboy Master saying this has the same plot of as Ratchet and Clank 2. So,
no!
Based on what people are saying,
why?
It sounds like this took a lot of inspiration from a lot of different sources. And this did come after a lot of those games, so that makes sense.
Can I only pick up one at a time?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks! Oh, cool. If you just lead them over, they'll just go that way.
That's good. Why are you doing this?
This is what I was hired to do. That was like my actual Teamster mission.
Okay.
They're like, you need to get the piglets in their slop. Don't ask. And I'm like, gotcha.
I am grateful this game doesn't have a pool of Tang, and I too have read that Ken Penders article going around this week.
I'm gonna be reading that, like, after the show.
It is a pretty thorough look over his reign over Sonic comics. A lot of which I didn't know about because I never read those.
You've increased your rank to rookie. Check for new stuff at the K store.
Okay, got it. All I know about Ken Penders is that he had a lot of echidnas and a lot of opinions about his echidnas.
He had so many echidnas.
I haven't read the article, but that's what I know. I know about the echidnas.
The part I didn't know is that he won the lawsuit, which is a hell of a thing, so now he has the rights to all those echidnas. What's he gonna do with them?
This energy sphere recharges.
He's gonna make a big property.
We have Julie Sue stands out there.
Good.
Fair enough. Fair enough. She was the head echidna.
Buy weapons here if you have enough Teakles. Press circle to activate it.
Okay. Oh, I do have enough Teakles. I can buy a gun. I will buy a gun.
Do it.
Goodbye.
You
I have a
got
gun
the
now.
Fixer. Hold R1 to aim and press square to shoot.
Someone requested a link to that article, so I'm going to go ahead and drop it. I read through the whole thing. It's quite a journey. There it is. It was cool to actually get more context on that, because that run of Sonic is something I've always heard oblique references to, but never, like, specifics as to why they were terrible. And now it's a lot more clear.
And now I have no more weapons. They told me to shoot this guy, and I did, and... Can I get more...
Well, go beat it up. Can you jump over the pit and punch it?
Hold L1 while aiming to lock the target.
Oh, they expected you to jump on the platform before you started shooting. That's kind of a problem, huh? Can you beat it up?
But they're probably... Okay. Good enough.
Yeah, fine.
It's fine.
I hope they'll let you progress. Ah, there you go. There's your ammo.
Okay.
This is shit. Look, give it a chance. Rough Trigger's trying his hardest. But that is a pretty obvious issue. Alex was doing the right thing, just on the wrong platform.
Yeah, I also was too busy thinking about Ken Penders. That's why I was playing poorly.
Yeah.
He has such a big wind-up to his special moves. They're hard to do.
I also watched Sat AM as a kid. Oh wait, we're talking about this game.
No, we can talk about Sat AM.
Yeah, I watched that as a kid and read the first couple dozen issues of the Sonic comic, and then I tapped out.
Yeah.
But anyway, Ruff is punching some spiders or something.
Yeah, it's cool and shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot this guy. They'll let me. Well, I guess I can't because the guy ran away. That's fine. And I can't get more weapons, so let's move ahead.
Kenders is such a loving nickname.
Hey! No! No!
I'll tell you what I did read back in the day, the Ninja Turtles comic book. I read that up to like issue 50.
The Archie one?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. Even though it was like just a bastardization of what was originally an adult comic. Still.
Okay. I got money for killing that guy.
One thing I actually saw this week that I hadn't thought of in years was my favorite Ninja Turtles comic character, who was like a clone of the Ninja Turtles, only the only words he could say were the words palm tree.
Collect them to buy weapons.
Oh, wow.
And they spent several issues not knowing why, and he would just go around destroying everything screaming palm tree.
So why was he screaming palm tree?
It's because he grew up in a small fishbowl in a pet store, and all he had for decoration was a little palm tree. And anyway, one of the issues, He like broke into a department store and found a giant inflatable palm tree, and he said, "Palm tree!" And then he leaped off into the sunset and was never seen again. That's my favorite comic arc ever.
Hey, that's amazing!
Yeah. That really stuck with me.
Sounds like it really moved you.
It did. Unlike Rough Trigger, which honestly isn't doing much for me.
I mean, its worst crime is that it's boring, and I guess that's not good, but...
You start off in a fucking volcano.
Whoa! Well, no, I
Rough
won't
Trigger
be
is
facing
dead.
the Firebird.
Press up or down direction button. Cycle weapon.
Yeah, lock on, and then shoot him to death.
And press square.
Wait, where did his life bar go? Didn't he have a life bar a second ago?
L1 while aiming to lock the target as you move around it.
I died.
They promised werewolf fury? I want to see that too. Try jumping while you're firing. Oh, you just dodge. There you go. Man, even the music's hard, isn't it?
Meh.
Alright,
Out of money. I mean, out of ammo. No.
I'm out of money too. I'm out of money too.
We're all out of money. I don't know why I thought money. I guess, you know, like, I guess subconsciously my brain understands that money is a weapon of some sort.
Yeah, money equals ammunition equals time. Furious Honking, the musical. Look, can you just have your brass instruments go bwomp?
With weapons either.
Alright, you did it.
Hi.
Despite the disappearing boss health meter. Maybe I just imagined that.
Who knows? It's almost time for you. After I finish this, I'll give you the
Yeah.
controller.
Let an expert take over.
Jump and carry the piglets to the teleport.
Jump.
Here you go.
You can't
Thank you.
double jump while carrying a piglet.
Can't double jump while carrying a piglet.
Careful when you jump. Alright.
Yeah, it's a shame that Goose and Goose Game can't jump.
That game was really limited by its lack of jumping.
It was. It could have been much more of a platformer.
So this is a weird thing. When you have these, what do they call them, porgs?
Piglots.
You lose your ability to double jump. You can still jump. You're just a little bit less agile. Also, the fact they would give you limited lives in this kind of game is kind of suspect, because they didn't do that in Ratchet and Clank. And I'm not just saying that because you left me with no extra lives.
You should say it because I left you with no extra lives.
Okay, that's why I'm saying it.
Everybody voted for this game because it's furry and bad, and that is the crossover of Retro Pals.
Yeah, furry and bad, that's how you can describe us.
Bad game, furry. That's Retro Pal.
Alright, here we go. Time for action.
Alright, get that guy.
How do you... Oh, I see. You hold R1, and you,
You hope it recenters itself properly.
Boy, it sure doesn't, does it?
Nope.
You have to hold R1 and L1, it looks like.
Yes, and when you dodge, you have to do it again sometimes because it won't, like, automatically stay there.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you mean here. That is a real bootleg Ratchet and Clank mechanic right there.
Oh yeah, we haven't played Whiplash yet. Whiplash is next for all you...
Supposedly that's the best of tonight's games, and I'm looking forward to that.
You kidding me?
Supposedly.
You shouted Ernest Evans because that's a good game compared to... You just see a bad game and you just scream Ernest Evans.
Oh, did we rank Ernest Evans?
Yes, we have. I'm pretty sure
okay.
we have. Sorry.
Can we just play it again?
Listen. I would love to, but... We already played Futurama. We've already played other bad games. We have to, you know, give the audience what they want. And what they want is the Italian furry Ratchet and Clank knockoff with Teamsters.
Alright.
And Piglots.
I guess I don't have my finger on the pulse of popular culture as much as I thought.
Yeah, you like no. This is what teens are into now. They gave up vaping, they gave up Fortnite, and they just like Rough Trigger on PS2.
Yeah, Animal Teamsters, give it to me. Really, I just want a game starring that turtle who says palm tree.
We all want Palm Tree.
Maybe that's why it stuck with me. Like, that's relatable. All of us, we just want one thing. For some of us, it's palm tree. For others, it's mascot platformers. You're gonna make me jump in this, aren't you?
It's fine.
Hold L1 to plunge. Hold R1 to emerge.
Hey, reminder, we're still in the tutorial level, and we've been playing for like
That's the
20
trouble with...
minutes or
You,
so.
you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is part of the reason why I prefer ranking 2D platformers, because they're much easier to get into. You don't have to pass through a 30-minute tutorial just that tells you that Mario can jump.
Yeah, this is a tutorial, and we're still.
On the other
we're
hand,
stuck in it, baby.
these games are worth covering, and I'm glad we're finally getting around to it. And especially for something like this, which who has ever heard of this game? No one's ever heard of this, unless you happen to be browsing GameStop every week.
Unless you work there and you have to, and you have to see it every damn day. It just stares at you, and you're just so curious. Like, is this good? Is it good? And you're like, no, this can't be good.
Even though it's only $5, you'll never take the plunge. I guess the shooting isn't horrible, but it really does just feel like a bullet point to make it more similar to Ratchet and Clank.
A bullet point,
I didn't even intend that. Oh my god, invisible porgs!
Hey, what the hell happened to you? I better call this in.
Isn't this a kid's game? Why are you talking like that, dude? What the fuck is this?
No need to panic, Kraft. Vanacore just informed me that one of their ships was loaded with these Invisi Piglet experimental units, and they're chomping at the bit to get them back. So teleport it ASAP.
You should just play Ratchet and Clank. I think they curse less than Rough Trigger.
Yeah, I agree, Codeman. This is boring even by Italian furry cartoon standards. You hear Italian furry Ratchet and Clank knockoff, and I think it gets your
That's so harsh.
It says it's so
and yet
high.
it's also true.
Yeah, like it sets my expectations so high. Like this is going to be really, something, and it's just.
It's unfortunate. Yep, this is the reason why you never hear about Rough Trigger. It's unfortunately not too exciting.
It's fucking boring. Listen, we would all rather watch the Italian Titanic cartoons.
Oh man, can we switch to that? Is there a way to put that in the PS2 hard drive?
I mean, it does play DVDs. Well,
true.
Not ours, though.
I still have my copy of A Kitten Named Bao.
You should, actually.
Okay.
Is that?
That's public domain. I think I have to go back to the previous room.
Danny, this kind of sucks.
Well, it's not always sunshine and happiness on Mascot Fridays. Sometimes we have to do actual work.
Work sucks. I just want to play, like, Super Mario Brothers and be like, well, I think this is a good classic. 5 out of 5. And then just go home and...
Bet this guy loves pizza and pasta. Oh, I'm having a great time. Is what you'd be saying if you were playing Mario. Fortunately, it was not to be. I made it to the next area.
These are the last enemies. Get rid of them.
I hate this guy.
It kind of half pans around the enemies when you're trying to strafe them, and then the lock-on gets bored.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just like even the game's mechanics are bored of it.
That's pretty funny. You could at least be consistent.
Listen, we all want this to be doing this to have what was that? God, what was? Oh yeah, it's party time. We all want it's party time in this game. We want Ruff to just bust out and say, "Don't sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show."
Everybody get your party because it's party time. You know, I'm really surprised they didn't make me review this at Hardcore Gamer, because this seems exactly like the kind of game they would give me as a joke.
They'd make you do this like they'd make you do this like 3 times, and then like you'd have to do Dirge of Cerberus again.
If I wasn't reviewing Dirge of Cerberus, they would have given me this.
Thank you, Spartanberry, for the 6-month resub. Do appreciate that. Spartanberry says, "Did you collect 100 rough stones to get the rough heart?"
Thank you. I rescued all the piglots.
Hooray!
And now the game can begin.
All right, here we go. The real deal.
Things are gonna get rough.
So what do you think a conspiracy is?
The porgs are actually, they're made of human meat.
I thought they were gonna be like meant to be eaten, but maybe they're meant to be eaten and they're made of human meat.
Okay, Ruff. Next stop, Vapakula Reserve. Find the cargo wreckage. Vanacor's squealing to get these back.
I will say at the very least, I'm glad this is level-based and structured. If this game was open world, I think I would just lose my mind.
A real walk in the park.
I hate his teeth. I hate his teeth. I hate that they don't go to the edge of his mouth. I hate that they're so sunk in, and he's got like this massive jaw in front. No. No.
Is every level the lava level?
Holy shit.
Most games would be decent enough to shift to a sewer at this point, but... Oh, here we go. This is basically a sewer. Wait, this is a swamp and a lava level.
You know what? I hate lava swamps. Worst part of living in Houston.
Yeah. They don't tell you about that. At least the music finally woke up.
Okay, yeah, game. Yeah, I'm here.
Defeat the enemies and reach the cargo.
So we're in the Lavaverse. It's a tough life in the lava galaxy, lava planet. Yeah, lava swamp sewer graveyard level just seems...
Yeah, fuck it, make all the different level types. Throw ice in there somewhere.
Hey Danny, Chad says this isn't lava, it's pasta sauce.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Prince. They're like, hey, I'm spilling the pasta. Oh, sorry.
Boy, the lock-on just disappears. I'm really amused by that, at how inconsistent it is. Because I get what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to hold down L1 and R1 while strafing around. You hold down square to shoot, and then you dodge by pushing X. But when the lock just drops for no reason, it feels really inconsistent.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Cool.
What the hell is this?
Is that his catchphrase?
Why didn't he just drink it?
What the hell is this? Well, bottoms up. Oh, here we go. This is why people voted for this game.
Okay, he looks better now. I'm sorry.
And he has a logo.
Why the fuck did he have a logo?
Well done, Ruff. You've already found the Vanacor power drink.
Oh my god, this has werehog levels.
Werewolf, you're stronger, faster, and you can jump. Press L2 to play as Ruff or Werewolf.
Play as Ruff or Werewolf. Oh,
You're fine, you're just setting yourself on fire.
you can't jump on the magma. And the werewolf died as soon as he was born. Rest in peace, werewolf. I was looking forward to actually seeing what the werewolf does. But,
Wasn't meant to be. Oh, wow, it really wasn't meant to be.
Werewolf is weak to lava.
Minmo asks, game over, Minmo.
I think it auto-saved at least.
That's really funny, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I love Natsume. Natsume's so good.
They had no role in this game. They just wanted to publish something.
They were just like, do you think that like Office Cat, their mascot from the 90s, was like, oh yeah, we got to put this out there?
Yeah, my old buddy Rough Trigger, he says he's been developing this game for 10 years. This is going to be great. Says it's been in development since the days of the Amiga. Alright, point in its favor, you can skip the cutscenes.
That's good.
That is not something you could do in Futurama.
Yeah, but it was a lost episode. You had to experience them.
True. Man, I gotta say, it's a real toss-up between this and Futurama. I'm not sure which is gonna be rated lower.
Okay, Chow wants to see the Piglot Playground, because, yeah, I'm also getting Chow vibes, so I'd like to see if I can actually, you know, interact with them.
How do you get to the Piglot Playground? Is that on the title screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So after you die again.
Let me see what the werewolf is like. It saved the fact that I had no lives.
I don't like that, by the way.
I just fucked myself by the autosave.
What a good game.
That's a terrible idea. Oof. What the hell is this?
You've already found the Banacor power drink.
I like that you have Kiss makeup on, too. You're going to the Kiss concert, you're in your fursuit, you're gonna have a good time.
Oh, he's stretchy like the werehog, too. Man, that's weird.
And this is, like, before Werehog came out.
This is way before, yeah.
Yeah, this came out in 2006, so, like, 2 years before.
Yeah, this is the same year as Sonic 06, so maybe they were taking notes.
Maybe the people, maybe, like, the devs were like, listen, we gotta try something different. Have you seen this beautiful werewolf game from Italy? It's so good.
It's Italian.
That's how you know it's good. It's cultured. Like cultured pasta sauce. I'm sorry, I don't know very much about Italy.
Well, they like werewolf games.
Yes, they do.
It's not too clear where you should go from this point.
Unfortunately, that beautiful new Sonic movie where they took out the Goblin, goddamn them, is coming out actually on Danny's birthday, I think.
Yep, I'm gonna go see Sonic on my birthday.
Yeah, so actually, let me see if we stream that day, because if we do, we're not. Sorry, we're skipping out on all of you. You're gonna have to play your own mascot platformers that day. Yeah, I miss Goblin Sonic too. He's nasty. His horrible teeth, his awful hands.
Now, if they were smart, I'm sure I've said this before, they would release an alternate Blu-ray version with the original model. Because that's all anyone wants to see now.
Oh, your birthday's on a Friday, so
oh, sweet.
We won't be playing mascot platformers.
Well, sorry to abandon y'all, but February 14th, 2020, I will not be here to do Mascot Friday.
Yeah.
Instead, I'll be doing a live Mascot Friday episode from the Alamo Draft House.
Oh yeah, they love that. They love when you talk during the middle of their films.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to show this at the Austin Films. If they're going to show Sonic at the Austin Film Society.
Gotta give it the honors it deserves.
Yes! It's going to have an intro from the director, and fucking Richard Linklater is going to show up to be like, oh, great movie.
Okay. It was over here, I think. Yeah, that's what I was missing.
What is it?
A platform to jump on.
Oh! Yeah, you need that.
Over lava.
Yeah, you have fall damage, it looks like. Where is the Rough Trigger movie? They're bringing back all these other franchises. You know, they're rebooting everything. Why not Rough Trigger? What about the children who clamor for their favorite werewolf delivery teamster?
They're out there.
They are out there. They're a market. You can get money from them, probably.
Technically, anyone watching this is a Rough Trigger fan.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. You are now marked.
Now you got the moon power.
I got the moon power.
Hold R1 to aim.
Moon power!
Hey, that takes some of your... Okay, that's not your health. That's just like your moon meter or something.
Yeah, I have my moon meter. That's moon power. You
Yeah,
can lose it, and then you turn back to your stupid dog self.
I don't like it. Oh, I forgot about the Ratchet and Clank movie. I just completely forgot that existed. And now Danny's burning to death in the magma. Game over, you're dead.
That's rough trigger. That's all I'm going to say about that subject for now.
We should see the pig
yeah,
lots.
let's go see the piglots. Boy, I don't know what I was expecting from this game, but it sure was a letdown.
Big Lots.
Big Lots.
You should go to Big Lots sometime.
They have furniture. Mostly furniture now.
Yeah, I hate that.
We want Piglots Rescue or Invisible Rush?
Invisible Rush, baby. If this is just a cut screen, I'm gonna cry.
This is a cut screen.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's Kaboom. It's Kaboom with invisible pigs and lizards you have to avoid.
I was hoping you could play with them, raise them, teach them right from wrong, give them morals.
Pretty lame, Italy. Once again, Rough Trigger continues to underwhelm. I would have given him such a savaging if I had to review this.
God help me, I'm sorry for... Well, we played Futurama, so I guess I can bring it back to 2005. Danny, this game is meh. I'm sorry, it is meh.
Are we bringing back meh?
I don't want to, but I think we might have to for this.
I'm not sure if there's a better word to describe it.
Just meh.
Wow, this keeps going, huh? Our next game...
Yeah, let's move on, please.
Our next and final game is guaranteed to be some people's favorites and some people's least favorite of tonight's games. This is the animal cruelty-themed 3D platformer, Whiplash.
Woo! Gonna be a normal one.
I say that now because some of you won't want to see that. Some of you love the little critters and you don't want to see them get abused. And that's what's going to happen in this game, so be warned. At least it's in a comedic format, I guess. But this kind of thing definitely played better in 2006 than it would now. And I'm kind of curious to see what the common consensus is on it.
A couple people mentioned playing Whiplash recently and liking Whiplash, so...
Yeah, it got good reviews. People seem to regard it fondly. Some people. Now, this is a game about a weasel who escaped from his experimental lab or something. And with him is his invincible bunny friend.
So it's like Harvey.
Yeah, it's like Harvey. What was this game called?
Whiplash.
Oh yeah, Whiplash. There it is.
Yeah, yeah, Fidget, this is a game that one of the boys from Girls Club would like.
Totally. Animal cruelty. Video game.
Video game.
You wanna play?
So Tenga, this game is I having seen Philaday, this game is way less horny, I assume. Way less horny, like...
I didn't see any horniness in my time testing it.
There was never a Philaday game, or Feli, I apologize, I can't pronounce it. Yeah, it did not have a game.
Here it is.
Okay.
Here you go, Alex.
Oh, man.
Whiplash.
Okay, here we go.
Now, I also remember this game having attitude, so get ready for that.
Alright, not a bad idea. Enjoy night. Let's go.
Wait a minute, did it save my old game?
Is that okay?
Did you start my old game?
I said new game, I think.
There they go.
Is this the load?
Yeah, you're gonna have to quit.
Okay, how do I do that? There we go. Okay. From the people who brought you Gex or whatever.
Gex or whatever. User login, I guess. Yeah.
Thomas Dolby.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes!
Okay.
You don't need my approval on which login you do. Oh, they changed it to circle. They tried to trick you. It's a puzzle.
Me. Well, now I'm the awful weasel-looking man.
Oh, my laptop froze. That's why we're getting no chat.
No, we're getting plenty of chat. They're all like, Alex is great, Alex is perfect.
Wow, I just missed all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am pretty meh, honestly.
Meh.
Yeah. Alex, meh.
That's how I'm feeling after the last couple games.
Don't worry, this will wake us up.
Okay. Come on, Banksy, wake my ass up.
Genron. Admit it, life is boring. Reality doesn't cut it. Doesn't your everyday routine just sap your soul? Don't you wish life had more zest? More verve, more, I don't know, elan. Well, now there's meaning to your awkward existence. The Genron Corporation. Genron is dedicated to bringing you the most exciting products this side of your face. No idea is too grand, no technology too advanced. We're about you, all about you. Look, just look. Isn't that fantastic? And what about this? Doesn't that make you smile a big one? But how in the name of science do we do it? Lean in close. The secret is animals. Yes, animals. You often see them wandering the streets, bored and penniless, crapping all over your station wagon. And though they seem hopelessly dumb, we here at Genron overlook their lack of previous job experience and put them to work in our factory, testing the latest in our amazing line of products. And if that doesn't work, we merge them into new and improved animals in our genetic recombinator. Using this machine, which you have no hope of ever understanding, we can combine two animals into one. Can you imagine a weasel rabbit? Don't you love it? Say you love it. Genron.
This writing's got some bite to it.
I like that. I'm
kinda
sorry.
like that, yeah. It's so refreshing after Rough Trigger.
God, yes, actually.
We're out. I can't believe it. We're out! That guy! That guy!
His name is Spanx. I love the Matrix. Wow, and it just starts you like that. That's cool.
Yeah, oh, game is starting! I'm playing!
That's a nice active way to get the game started.
Yeah, okay.
Where's the part where you collect the 12 tools?
Come on, Spank.
How do you outsmart the fox? When he chases you into tall grass, do you run or lie still? Listen closely. I am going to give you the most important piece of advice if you want to escape from this place.
Who's gonna get you? I'm gonna get you. Get you, get you, get you. Hello? What do you want? What now? Animals on the loose? You know the drill. Send in the hazmat hunters pronto, or death to you, your wife, her aunt, your family's pets, your analyst, your second grade teacher, your cartographer, and your son's son, and his son's daughter. Who'd I forget? You're dumb.
I could really use a deep tissue massage.
Remember animation?
Your energy,
Yeah.
while admirable, is misdirected.
I forgot about jokes.
Oh my god! It's the voice from all the movie trailers.
Do you know the secret to defeating the humans?
I have comedy Stockholm syndrome. This is great.
No, not really.
Cut loose.
In a world where a voice from the heavens tells you to cut loose. And evil looms around every corner.
Time to move. Follow my voice.
Hey, can you do me a favor and stop breaking everything with my face? Yeah! Thank you!
Alright, we really have to judge this based on the platforming, not based on the charm, but if we were basing our ratings on charm, this game's got it. Cut loose.
Leap over the obstacles ahead. Soar through the heavens like the frog, the flea, the freshwater trout.
Yep, this is a game that's kind of like God of War, only instead of a blade on a chain, you have a rabbit.
An insurmountable jump is but child's play if you allow your arms to be like vines.
So, basically what you're trying to say is
Do you see
just
your
climb over it?
escape route? Maybe you have something in your possession that can unblock it.
What are you? A ferret?
The weasel does not talk. I think he is the silent straight man.
Maybe you have something in your possession that can unblock it.
Hit the vent.
Do you see your
Oh, you're right,
escape
you're right.
route? Maybe you have something in your possession that can unblock it.
Maybe you have something in your possession that can unblock it.
I unblocked it.
Yes. A scrap. That's it, isn't it?
Alright, now who's played this game? Who has decent memories of this?
Going the right way?
And if you've played it recently, how does it hold up? You're going the right way.
Okay. No, I'm going the wrong way. I think it's this way.
Couldn't have been chained to a hamster. Nope. Nope. Lab rat. Nope. Had to be the tweaker weasel.
Tweaker weasel. God damn it, Alex, you're so right. We have comedy Stockholm syndrome. We just see a game that tries and we're like, oh my god, comedy gold. They put effort into it.
Plays fine, by the way.
Not to say that Fry collecting 12 tools is not hilarious.
Can I kill a human?
Here is where
I mean, beat
man
up humans.
tests the safety of his toys. This is the first of many atrocities you will witness humans commit on his animal friends.
Jesus Christ!
That's twisted. That is 2000s era twisted right there. At least they admit it's unfunny. So yeah, like I said, may not be to your taste depending on how much you love animals. But, to its credit, the game does have a very anti-cruelty bent to it. And you are beating up humans and trying to right the wrongs that humanity did against you. And treat people like living piñatas, as they say.
I do like that.
So the way the game gauges score is this corporation has $6 million in savings, and when you destroy stuff, you count off that amount. So you want to bankrupt them through your through throwing your rabbit friend at stuff.
Get out of there. Okay. I need to somehow free this guy. Can I just shoot the guy at him?
I do remember Enron. And in fact, I think they're playing off that because this company is named Genron.
Oh, that's good. Oh, did I die?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Forget the monkey.
No, I want to free that monkey.
Oh my god, that's pretty clever. Making like an active loading screen showing the context of you going back to where you were.
Danny, I like this game. Again,
That's cool.
I don't know if it's Gaming Stockholm or something. I'm gonna...
I think this is just legit well made.
Oh god! Okay. No, get out! That's my bad. I was...
Can you double jump?
Yeah, I can double jump. Oh, I have to grapple with an orb.
Kickstarter to bring back Enron. Apparently there's a map screen if you ever need help. Yeah, grapple on the orb. Oh, what the hell?
This is a really involved map screen.
It's Metroid Prime.
Wow. Okay,
Nice.
this is making me feel dumb. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you gotta jump and hit square, it looks like, to grapple, as was the style back then.
How do I... Okay, I'm out. Oh my god, there's too much going on. How do I get out of the map screen?
Just push buttons till you get back.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's got swinging. Shamelessly stolen from Pitfall. Yeah, just the map has more thought put into it than a lot of games did back then.
There's a lot to this game.
Yeah.
I am very impressed, actually. Again, Gaming Stockholm Syndrome. We did just play two real pieces of
True.
garbage. Sorry, Rough Trigger people. It's not very good.
Hey, you saved the monkeys.
Hey!
From being toastered. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
I like this. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the sassy riding. It is very, very sassy. And I'm sorry, you know me. I really like destroying an evil corporation's machinery while they all scream.
I figured you'd like that. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I love that they tie the score to it too. So that's like your main goal, to just put these fuckers out of business.
Come on, monkeys, let's go.
It's got rail sliding.
Okay.
Just like Sonic.
Find the balance within yourself.
Dragged behind a rodent of unknown origin is not how I saw my life turning out.
Oh, he scampers. And he's fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's gotta be a better way. Not sure what it is, but there's sure got to be one.
Oh yeah, there is a level 1 up there. I wonder if this does have RPG elements. It looks like that meter is just like your Havoc meter.
That's what you get for denying me my insurance claims.
Better activate fire.
I don't know if you saw how fast I was pressing that triangle button.
Yeah, these custom animations.
They're nice. Oh man.
Spanx.
What's that drill?
Well, he is immortal. There you go.
Here's another fine example of human barbarism. The hamster cannon. That's just plain mean.
This does have a good frame rate for PS2. I love the way those dudes look.
That is hilarious. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Again, gaming Stockholm syndrome. But
We must put an end to this experiment.
Creating custom animations for the sake of one-off gags. That's some dedication to your craft right there.
okay.
Where was all the custom animated gags in Rough Trigger, I ask you? In the toilet with the game design. Let me remind you, this was the thing at the time. This was when the Happy Tree Friends hit it big.
But that machine will be quickly repaired unless you inflict more lasting damage.
The era of Newgrounds.com. Something something Zeitgeist.
Albino Black Sheep, all that good shit.
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
E-bombs.
Oh, they love you.
Oh, that was a loading screen, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. Man,
Hey.
creative approaches to the limitations of the console. Freedom, freedom. Horrible freedom.
Die. Okay, I need to hand you the controller soon because I just looked at the time, but
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to say I don't want to hand this over, so
You're having a good time. Yeah, yeah, the era of Neopets, of Meat and Fuck Kingdom. It was the time. I didn't bring it up this time.
I really like destroying this evil corporation's garbage.
It seems like they make destruction satisfying. It's got a good audiovisual payoff. That and the rabbit just starts going apeshit after a while. Look at him go.
Okay, I need to hand you the controller, so I'm just gonna go down here.
Gimme.
And there you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
But you had a good time.
I didn't want to give that I wanted to keep playing.
Was that your first good time of the night?
Yes, I had a great time.
That's sad, but I'm glad we eventually found a good time.
Whatever is left of my fur, apologize.
Let me back in. Alright, so this is a game. The Weasel controls fine. He has a double jump. He's got a little scamper, which I think is clever. That is what those things do, they scamper.
Honestly, anti-corporation stuff never gets old to me.
Yeah, it's not done often enough to be hackneyed or anything like that. It still feels pretty fresh.
Like, it's always going to be relevant, let's be honest.
Yeah, and it holds up better than a lot of things. Oh, we got a fat security guard.
Oh, like in the intro.
Yeah.
You're just kicking him right in the nuts.
Uh-huh.
You're going crazy.
Game really has a nice manic feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's fun.
Just hitting the attack button feels good.
It does, right? Like, I don't know what, I remember when I first played this game, I really didn't like it, but on now, I'm really enjoying this.
Maybe Mascot Friday is worthwhile after all. I honestly was having my doubts during Rough Trigger. But this is why we do this. This is why we do.
These are not the fields, and your prey is not the rodent. Man is your prey, and you must strike at what he loves most. Destroy his stuff.
A little consideration here for those who, you know, aren't as keyed up as others.
There, did it. Your rabbit friend is pretty versatile. He could beat up the pictures and stuff.
I like games where you destroy a lot of shit, and I like games where it's just like, corporation's bad because I'm a very simple man, and yes, I have played Outer Worlds and I enjoy it. And I like that this is just like...
There was a big blow-up doll of the security guard I just destroyed.
Not anymore.
Oh, they got a little mall in here. Fucking $500 fire extinguishers. Someone's ripping you off.
Okay, so Boogaloo mentions that Spanx was introduced in Mad Dash Racing.
Oh man, it's a spin-off of Mad Dash Racing? I had no idea. That was a thing that was specific to that time period.
I guess you're right. No one's eaten anyone in this this episode yet.
That's surprising.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened in this game.
Yeah. Love these little museum things they put together.
Yeah.
You can just beat them up.
There's just so much to destroy in this game. It's really nice.
It's like the art and sound aren't just perfunctory. They're like designed to suit the theme and to deliver jokes.
Oh, it's written by the dude who did the 2018 God of War? Damn.
Huh.
It's by Richard. Sorry, Richard, for this. Gabbert.
And not David Jaffe?
No.
Is that a robotic duck?
Kick its ass!
Or a dinosaur? I don't even know what it is. I'm killing it.
It's you.
Oh, okay.
I think. Wow. That was Robot Gex, yeah! Apparently Gex was also in Mad Dash Racer, so...
What the fuck? Well, we have to play that.
He's part of the Gex verse. I saw that in chat, and yes, I deem it canon. This is part of the Gex universe.
It is now.
This is the best Gex game. Oh, okay. Also mentioned, Google mentions that Information Society's Kurt Harland was audio lead and music for this, so...
Jeez. So we have a Sega CD veteran in the most roundabout way possible.
Extremely roundabout way!
In that he had a CD plus G compatible disc, but yeah.
I would like to do racing game rankings at one point, but...
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I like the way these work. Apparently you have to pull in a direction where it rumbles the most on the pad. Oh, something like that.
You can do it.
Pretty creative. There it goes. Good. This is fun. It's well paced.
Maybe you can find a way to bring the world crashing down on the humans.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's kill them. I like that these level designs are similar to real-world spaces, too. It's got like a secretary's desk right there.
Mm-hmm.
This makes it even more satisfying to destroy everything. I feel like I'm wreaking havoc in a mini mall or something.
Blab mentions that you just have to press left in those segments, by the way.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I was giving them more credit than they were due.
Download maps? Damn.
Look at that map.
There is so much to this game.
See, you just write this off as a generic furry bait platformer. But instead, it's actually brilliant.
Well, I wrote it off as generic edgelord shit.
Right, that too.
Yeah, this... Not super into edgelord stuff unless it's about how corporations suck, and then I am super into it. I don't know why. My brain is broken.
And they
Much
got
like that
you.
class, yeah.
Me? Oh, I see.
Actually itchy. But really, this is fabulous.
Oh, I wanna go this way. Let me go that way. Ugh, hang on. I'll get this.
Well, I was talking about edgelords, not Edgeworth. Edgeworth is unfortunately not an edgelord.
Edgeworth is not an edgelord. How many Edgeworth platformers are there? Can we play one of those?
The game control's good, Trade on the game. I actually really like the way the game controls it.
It's fast and fluid and not too slippery. I feel way more confident platforming in this game than I did in Futurama. And we're finally at some platforming.
Oh, I was talking not about a... I'm not talking about a Shadow the Hedgehog edgelord. I'm talking about a South Park edgelord. Very different kinds of edgelords.
Right.
One's more
we
goth.
respect Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah,
in this
definitely.
house. You can jump through glass.
I like that.
Oh, look at all those platforms we made. And it zooms right in on his crotch. Thanks. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm hyper. He's just doing this on his own now. I like that. You can make the bunny go nuts.
She's like, ah! I am into this.
It's neat, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually really like the way that I like the comedy when they remind you of shit. Like, hey, I remember doing this. It's like...
It just has that spark of creativity that so many of these games of this era lacked.
Yeah.
And which came into sharp focus during our last couple games.
Yeah, Code Man. The humor, I was expecting it to be more like, you know, just super edgy considering it's about a corporation that just literally abuses animals. But it's more Portal. It actually holds up. I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are plenty of shitty moments later, or there could be, but I'm like, oh, this is pretty just kind of standard stuff. This isn't like, you know...
Mm-hmm. I honestly, like I said, didn't know how this was going to play in 2019, but I think it's held up better than anyone expected it to. I shouldn't be speaking for everyone, though.
Nah, yeah, exactly. The abused animals are fighting back and kicking each other's ass and kicking ass. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, the way it should be. Now, how to get over to the other... Do I just jump? Oh, well... We can do that again.
I am just... You know, I think I should have given this game a chance back in the day, because I really like this.
Well, there were so many other similar games, you
Yeah.
can't really be blamed. And so many of them were kind of lame. What?
Okay, Blab, that's edgy, but if they're the villain, okay, so I guess... I don't know how I'm just gonna tell you. So the game does make Roman Polanski references later, but it's in context of Roman Polanski being an evil villain, so...
Okay, that's fair.
So that's fair, but that's fucking... Jesus.
Man, no game had the guts except for this one. How do I make those platforms go up? I guess I need to find a switch in here. Oh wait, no, these are already platforms. Okay.
I want to keep playing this game at some point.
This is neat. Maybe we might consider a full playthrough for this.
We should. I think we should.
If it's short enough.
So was this on the original Xbox? I don't know.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Original Xbox and PS2, not GameCube, as far as I know.
The way the rabbit just hides
making a
behind
face.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, coward! I love him. I'm the weasel and Danny's the bunny. If we had to, you know it's true. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm wild and crazy, and you're just like.
It feels like you're whipping me around on a chain.
And you're just like, please ignore the man who I'm with. He is just existing.
Cool, I made that guy float.
Oh, I'm absolutely not the bunny. I know. Krunger, you've known me in real life. You know I'm the loud man just screaming.
Alright, I guess I should check out that helium.
We should all have whiplash sonas. Let's all draw ourselves as which animals who've been abused by corporations we are. I'm the.
Aren't
I'm
we
the
all
naked...
animals that have been abused by corporations?
We are! Oh my god!
My god, this game has a lot to say.
Is death knocking at your door? Is the grim...
There's the helium thing.
Alright, this is gonna be, we don't get vor, but we get, inflation.
This is probably gonna be pretty fucked up.
Alright, here we go.
This weasel's got a screw loose.
He sure does.
Actually, this is not that bad. Can't really complain about this one.
He likes it.
it!
He likes it.
It's okay!
Ow, that guy just kicked the shit out of me.
Wow, kick his ass!
Like during the cutscene, too. Oh, it's got launchers for the combat.
I love it. I can't believe I'm liking this.
This is so creative.
great.
It's so unnecessarily creative.
Mm-hmm. They put way more of their ass into this game than they needed to, especially after you saw Futurama and Rough Trigger. You see?
Yeah.
Y'all see how shitty these games can be. They actually put fucking
made
effort
it.
into this. Alright.
Take that, humankind.
It really does have a live-action cartoon feel to it that I really enjoy.
I suppose this fits into the brief Tex Avery revival.
Excellent. You have left your
Yeah.
Thanks to the mask.
Now make yourself scarce while I attend to other matters.
Oh, Redmond is voiced by someone from Deadly Premonition. That's great.
Who is it?
Andrew. I don't know which is the actor and which is the character, but Andrew Sigilio, Michael Tiltonson.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Wow.
Animals, let's be frank, are dumb. Why won't people just
I love the way that
come out into
cutscene
the
began.
open
That
and
was
admit
so
it?
good.
Animals are stupid. They don't use money. They don't have thumbs.
This identical
they have no
model.
people skills.
I love
They're
it.
lazy. I mean, we all have to work. Nobody likes it. Life is hardship. I've never done a thing I wanted to do my entire life. Comeuppance for the animals, my friends. They've gotten a free ride far too long. And so, quite frankly, have all of you. You're fired. Meeting adjourned, gentlemen.
Not just yet.
No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Yes.
No, we have nothing to say to each other.
I come with a warning.
Peanut butter!
Set the animals free,
Excuse
Franklin.
me?
Set the animals free before it's too late.
You're out of your mind. Do you know what would happen if I freed all the animals?
We could make breakfast tacos.
Sounds pretty good.
Nope, can't do it. Animal research is too important to science.
The wheels are already in motion. Do the right thing.
Family Guy style cutaway there.
Fall.
Look here, friend. I know you're an employee, and I know that you're in the building, and I know that when I find you, I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Shut down main elevator access to all hubs. Those little crawdads aren't going anywhere.
Crawdads. I'm a weasel, damn it.
I like this game a lot.
This is cool. This is real cool. I'm going to see a little bit of this level, and then I
Okay.
think we'll get to the ranking, but this game made a very strong impression very quickly.
I gotta say, I really enjoyed this.
Why isn't this getting remade? Why do they remake Voodoo Vince and not this? Where's the justice? Where's the love?
Yeah, remaster Whiplash.
I do have to say, mid-2000s is the only times this game could have existed. Can you imagine people making this nowadays?
God.
Be like, oh, it's too anti-corporate. We're supposed to love corporations now. I love Disney Plus.
Okay, but hear me out. Whiplash, but you're two forgotten characters from the Disney Vault.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
have to fight your way out and free the other cartoon characters who are locked up. Oh my god. Yes, but clunky.
I got you.
Okay.
It's a team-up between Oswald the Lucky Rabbit and Brer Rabbit.
No.
We'll call it your problematic faves.
I'm out. All right, we're done streaming. We will never stream again. Streams are canceled. Twitch is canceled, and Amazon has gone under.
Get in touch with me, Disney.
Please refrain from antagonizing.
No.
We're in the food court! Yes! Let's kill the food court! I was just saying the last level reminded me of a mall, and I'm so glad they stuck with that, because it's... Dead Rising had it right all along. It's fun to cause havoc in a mall. So few games do anything with that setting.
I don't think Nintendo probably won't buy Disney, but I mean, Disney probably won't buy Nintendo because, or maybe they will just to stop Universal from getting Nintendo like theme park rights. Who knows?
Could be.
They should just everybody buy everybody, just ruin it. Just fuck it.
Let me destroy the food court. Come on. Okay.
You know what, the color palette, that's actually an interesting question. I have noticed that the color palette on a lot of PS2 games, especially of this era, is more muted, but I don't actually think that's because of the PS2, because a lot of Japanese games from this era are very bright, very colorful, very...
Yeah, that was more of a Western thing.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, people wanted more muted, grayish-brown colors.
Okay, so there's apparently a boss here, and you just need to trigger a cutscene first.
Okay.
Yeah, because a lot of Western games were a lot more green and gray and brown, but if you played like poppin' music and stuff, it was bright as shit.
Yeah, PS2 could deliver color.
Mm-hmm.
It's colorful as shit.
Gunmetal gray and dogshit brown, they fucking exactly.
Oh my god, I just realized their logo looks a lot like the Enron logo.
That's really good.
The elevator before you leads to freedom, but the power has been cut off in order to prevent your escape. Your goal, restore the power.
Holy shit.
Then. Escaped animals. Well, congratulations. Honestly, you look like a pair of fine gents, you do. Good teeth. I bet you might even escape. Right then. Elevator. See it there? Get you out of this hub. The problem is him. Fatsy fat friend there controls the elevator. Lucky for you, he's got self-esteem issues and an affinity for chocolate.
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 Now, look over there. That's the cafeteria. Chocolate lives there. A ton of it. Get the idea? But you need to get to that ledge over there before anything else.
That sounds complicated.
Now, I'll wager that if you swing that chain over your head, real fast-like, you'll glide right across like a dandelion. Got it? Right then. My master's calling me.
I'm so glad we have a cyborg owl friend.
Okay, so more information about the PS2 here. We got a couple folks mentioning that the PS2 kind of runs dull, and also that muddy textures help achieve maximum compression, and you can't notice banding as much when the colors are more muted.
Oh, so it was actually on the hardware level.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, Pen Merch mentions that it's anecdotal, but a lot of the PS2 sprite sheets are kind of dull, so the saturation has to be really, really up.
Okay,
Yeah,
that definitely explains
okay,
a lot.
Okay.
I figured it was more than just a trend. There probably had to be a reason for it.
I scroll back to where chat's talking, and they're all talking about Big Mama's house. Oh my god.
Look, we can discuss a lot of things. Retro Pals is about a lot. It's about sprite sheets, it's about Big Mama's house, it's about werehogs. It can be about all these things and more. There's a decent chunk of platforming here. Yeah, the platforming in this game is real capable.
It is, isn't it?
And I would say this is a platformer as opposed to just an action game with platforming.
It is definitely a platformer. There's a lot of platforming you've been doing, and yeah. And
That's
it feels
good.
fun. It's satisfying to do.
Wow. So, number one, forever.
Oh my god.
I guess that's for us to judge.
It is.
And now, in fact, it is time to judge. I'm going to have to follow those power flies some other day. For now, it's time to rank the mascots. Folks, this is the part of the program where you get to make your voice heard. Based on the games we played tonight, you have to decide whether they are better or worse than Gex 64. Give us an RP Gex cool or an RP Gex nerd, based on what you think. Is this music fine for background music?
I think this is great. It's
Okay.
nice. It's a little intense, but
That
not
works.
too intense.
Yeah.
1 second here.
Okay, so get yourself out of whiplash mode. Get yourself out of that mode where you're optimistic about life and everything around you, and go back to the simpler times where we played Futurama, The Search for Fry's Tools. Folks, is Futurama better or worse than Gex 64? Now, I did try to show off a variety of levels. Unfortunately, they weren't too intuitive to navigate. I don't think I got much out of it. But we did get to see the basics of the platforming in that game.
Seen a lot of nerds, but some equivalents and a couple okays. But mostly nerds.
That is a lot of nerds.
Wow.
That is overwhelmingly nerds. Yeah, that game did not make a good impression on a lot of people, it sounds like.
Mm-mm.
The fundamentals were there, and weirdly enough, the production value was great. Like, say what you want about the 3D models, but it was capable. The voice acting was good. It, in fact, comprises an entire lost episode of the show. And then you start to play it, and the first thing they make you do is look for Fry's toolkit. Not just 1 or 2 tools, but 12 of them. You go on to the other levels to find out that they also made Zoidberg go through a Crash Bandicoot rigmarole. There was also some jumping puzzles, Leela jumping over lava. It felt really honestly disconnected from the show, ironically, in contrast to the high quality of the production and the voices and stuff. It really felt like a generic platformer, and they were just trying to stretch out what little they had.
Mhm.
I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'll be going back to it, unfortunately.
No. Okay. I see. So, obviously below, but I'm seeing below Castlevania 64, or around Castlevania 64.
Yeah, I do think I enjoyed Castlevania 64 more than that. It does have that disappointing stink of something like Willy Wombat or Nappletail.
I'd put it below Nappletail.
Wow.
Nappletail at least had good music, sorry.
Was it better than Jersey Devil? I think we finally hit on the point.
I really do not like the Futurama game. I played
It's so
it as,
disappointing.
Yeah.
It leads you into thinking it's going to be really cool, and it just isn't. Like, not at all. And it's a big gut punch. Shut up and don't take my money. It's the end of the week. What are you going to do?
Simpler times. Better than Animaniacs, below Super Magnetic Neo, Jersey Devil Adjacent, and below Tonic Trouble. So let's go to Tonic Trouble then.
Okay, all those games are around the same range. Tonic Trouble, Animaniacs, Super Magnetic Neo.
Okay.
I think it was better than Super Magnetic Neo. I think it was better than Animaniacs. I found that really boring and kind of depressing.
Is it better or worse than Frogger Beyond?
That's a tough one.
Everyone's saying below Tonic Trouble. Like, I've seen 3 people say it, so...
You know what? Do it. I'm honestly having trouble making an argument between it and Frogger, so do it. Between Tonic Trouble and Frogger Beyond. It's official.
Now, one more piece of info. Don't forget, Yakko could eat turds in Animaniacs.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. That's one point in that game's favor, for sure.
I don't think it's enough points, though,
No.
so...
All right, Futurama. Worse than Tonic Trouble. Better than Frogger Beyond. But we still have to play 3 more Frogger games, so Frogger will soon get his day.
Was that on Xbox as well?
That was PS2 and Xbox, yeah. Capitalize those.
I will. I'll spell
Get your
things
branding right.
right. I know. I got it, or else I'll get yelled at by...
X-Bob!
Fuck. You weren't supposed to see that. You should... Don't look at X-Bob.
Alright, I'm not looking. I'm making you nervous.
I have to... Hold on. Give me a sec while I paste in this info so I don't spell it like Vivendi Universal Bames or whatever.
X-Bob 1, X-Bob.
Again, thank you.
X-Bobby.
Are you all gonna like change the name of the Discord to this or something? Like
Welcome to the X-Bob channel.
I'm getting owned. Okay, that's fair. I honestly I deserve that. Okay, so
Moving on. Second game. After we played Futurama, we washed the stink of that out of our mouths with the refreshing cool taste of Rough Trigger and the Vanocore Conspiracy. Your favorite Ratchet & Clank ripoff for PS2. Is Rough Trigger better or worse than Gex 64?
Nerd.
Man, what do you people like? Does nothing impress you? Yeah, I didn't like it. It was a bit meh. It was a little... What was with him casually just asking, what the hell is this, all the time? I mean, he's speaking for the voice of the player, for sure, but for a funny animal character, it's just kind of strange. Not to mention the rest of the game. Not too appealing. It's basically one long lava level. The lock-on shooting mechanics work a little bit until they just decide not to. And the jumping, it functioned. It was just okay. Honestly, here's a better question. Is it better or worse than Futurama? Which would you play again if you had the choice, Alex?
I would absolutely play Rough Trigger again instead of Futurama. Don't even have to think about it for a second. I don't even think it's because I'm a furry bastard. I think it's because the tool level. The fucking tool level. I hate that. I hate the tools.
To its credit, at least Rough Trigger didn't start you in a collectathon scavenger hunt. But that tutorial still took a really long time, and it didn't really do anything interesting over that period of time, I thought. Just real unfortunate. Meh really sums it up. It felt like it was sucked of all the charm out of it, all the clever character designs. It basically had nothing to offer. It was a functional video game and little more.
I think it was better than Futurama, but I don't know if it's better than Croc, and I don't know if it's better than Croc. You know what? It's not better than Croc. Croc had at least Croc had some visual charm.
I like Croc better than Rough Trigger, yeah.
Yeah.
Croc could take him.
Croc could kick his ass. This guy's got a gun, but Croc's got all the heart, which means he's got really strong muscles, which means he could absolutely beat the shit out of Rough Trigger.
So if we do rank this above Futurama, it won't be too far above, it sounds like.
I would just put it right above Futurama. I don't think Rough Trigger is better than Tonic Trouble.
You think so? Chat, what do you think? Where's this game going? Other than hell.
Between Croc and Tonic Trouble, I'm seeing. What about between Tonic Trouble and Futurama? Just above Futurama. Sounds good. Right above Futurama. I'm seeing lower, much lower.
I don't think it was worse than Futurama. Futurama was just kind of bad.
Okay.
Rough Trigger's biggest crime was being boring. Maybe it gets really terrible later on.
It's not as bad as Rugrats Royal Ransom, trust me on that. And I don't think it's as bad. Wait a minute, we're putting it above Sonic Adventure 2. I just want to mention that.
I know.
Okay, Futurama's also above Sonic Adventure 2.
I know.
Okay, well, we're doing it. But it's going between Tonic Trouble and Futurama.
Do it.
Rough Trigger, the Vantacore.
Vanocore.
Vanocore Conspiracy. I should
There you go.
know how to spell. Was that just PS2? Was it?
Just PS2.
Oh, good.
Published by Natsume and developed by some people.
Yeah, thank you. Here, that would be Playstos.
So here's a temporary plan for Sonic Adventure 2. I'm thinking of reconsidering our ranking for it when we play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Okay, I think that's fair.
I think it'll rank better than Sonic Adventure 2 currently does, but that remains to be seen. Still thinking about Sonic Adventure 2 all these months later. Hey, that's more than you can say about Rough Trigger. We'll think about Rough Trigger at no point over the next several months. Go to hell, Rough.
Damn! Well, last but not least, it's Whiplash.
Yep, the last game we played tonight after Rough Trigger was Whiplash, a game about a weasel and a rabbit and their misadventures. Is Whiplash better or worse than Gex 64? What do y'all think? Dial 1-900 Whiplash or 1-900 Whiplash.
Seeing Go to Heaven Whiplash, better.
That's where the cool Gexes are. That's where they were hiding.
They were waiting for our pal.
I see them. Look at all that.
They were waiting for the weasel and the rabbit.
Wow. Yeah, this one, before I actually played it, I didn't know how it would play. I thought people would be turned off by the idea of a platformer literally based around the idea of animal cruelty. And yet the game somehow tackles that subject in a way that's not... it's more comical. It's obviously against this kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not hyper. It's like it doesn't go really heavy-handed. It just is like, listen, this is cartoony animal violence, but we think this sucks, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's very cartoonish, but it's still kind of, yeah.
We talked about how the game was instantly engaging, how the story was actually good, the writing was actually existent, kind of clever, lots of wordplay going on, is not to mention just witty writing, and short. They didn't linger on any single thing. It was a comedic masterpiece compared to the two games we played before. And in terms of mechanics, I'd say it was good too. The swinging mechanic felt real good. Like I said, you got an audio-visual payoff for all the destruction you do. It was fun to swing the rabbit around.
Oh, definitely.
The jumping worked, and all of it was in service of this great package that somehow came together that so many other games, they don't. It's tried to do a lot of things, and it actually did them well. I think I like Whiplash quite a bit.
I like Whiplash a lot. I'm seeing better than Wario, and I'm also seeing right under Pac-Man World. Top 15. You know what? I'm okay with top 15.
I think so too.
Sounds.
It was a very impressive and engaging game that I actually want to play more of. That's more than I can say for a lot of the games we've covered.
Seeing above Glover, I'm okay with that.
It's better than Glover. It's better than
Pepsi Man.
I'm going to call it better than Apocalypse. And once we start to get into the top 10, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Sonic Adventure is better. But I think it might be better than Pac-Man World.
Do you think it's better than Jet Grind Radio? Another game with a moral message that was anti, well, if not corporations, I guess police. I don't know.
That's true.
It had a politic.
Jet Grind Radio was pretty good.
I'm seeing below Jet Grind Radio, just above Pac-Man World.
Okay, I think we're close.
Jet Grind Radio sucks, so yes, Jesus.
Strong opinions. That's the thing. Jet Grind Radio isn't as immediately playable as Whiplash was.
It's not.
That's the kind of game where you can immediately jump into it and start having fun and destroy stuff. Whereas Jet Grind Radio, the first time you play it, you're going to get overwhelmed by police and probably get frustrated. Still, I'd still put them on about the same quality level.
I would too. Jet Grind Radio has more style, while I think that Whiplash has more pick up and play. God, I sound annoying. But,
It's true, though. A lot to consider. A lot to think about.
Much to think about.
But, okay, I want to put it between Jet Grind Radio and Wario World. What do we think about that? Any opposition? Is that rabbit in the chat being all like, no, I should be number one, asshole?
He wouldn't say asshole. He's a very normal individual rabbit. That works. Good spot. Perfect.
Do it. Put it in.
And above Jet Grind Radio. Above Jet Grind. No.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm doing it right now. Nobody can stop me.
Shit, Alex has gone rogue.
I have gone rogue. That's the wrong button. I have gone totally rogue.
Whiplash, a game that is better than Wario World, but not quite as good as Jet Grind Radio.
Oh, I guess I was spelling Xbox, just XBO. Let me fix my stylizing here so it's all...
Welcome to the top 15 Spanx and also...
Redmond.
Redmond.
Yeah. IDOS and Crystal Dynamics.
Good work, critters. You did good.
It's by the Gex team.
You know, I think nowadays that would play better. People have a general, more anti-corporate attitude. You could play this and feel like you're getting away with something.
Yeah, that's what's fun about it.
Yeah. Consider it, IDOS/Crystal Dynamics. I know y'all are embroiled in that whole Tomb Raider thing right now, but consider Spanx. Consider Redmond. Bring them back. Bring them back to the HD generation. Make it a launch title for the PlayStation 5. They could use something. Whiplash. I highly recommend playing it. It's more engaging than you'd expect, and a whole hell of a lot of fun. Hey, we didn't play a bunch of garbage this time. One of those was good.
One was good. One was good.
And with that, the 3 games ranked, it's now the weekend.
Hell yes.
Please enjoy your weekend. Go play Whiplash, if available at your location. If not, go watch a long play, or do whatever you want. I'm not your mom.
cares?
I can't tell you what to do.
Please, we're no one's parents. Good God, no.
This was a good week. I feel good about these rankings. We put the mascots in their place, we honored the Whiplash boys, and we sent Futurama and Rough Trigger to hell where they belong.
Rip.
Good show, everyone. That's the end of this week's programmed Retro Pals content. I hope you've enjoyed. Next week is in the hands of our patrons as we speak, because next Wednesday we're playing a PC full-motion video game, and whatever it is, I'm kind of looking forward to it, because they honestly look kind of good. Patrons, go to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5 a month, you'll get access to our poll, and this week's choices are The Dame Was Loaded, Gothos, Soldier Boys, or what's the fourth game?
Mackenzie and Company.
Mackenzie and Company.
These are all great. I've tried them all out. They all are pretty good. Shout out to Bob Nader from Hardcore Gaming 101 for helping with it. If you don't know, I just want to say Mackenzie and Company is a dating sim. Soldier Boys is based off a movie that had Darren Aronofsky as second unit director. Gothos is about goth vampires.
It's a vampire FMV game. I never knew it existed, and I just saw the name Gothos, and I was intrigued.
And that fourth one, what was that fourth one again?
That fourth one was The Dame Was Loaded, a noir FMV thriller from Beam Software, our friends down under.
So they're all really interesting. They're all super, super, super interesting.
Tough picks. It looked like it was almost a 3-way tie when I checked it this afternoon, so every vote counts. Get them in. We'll decide it on Monday. Our fate is in your hands. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
All right, we're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. Next week we will have the newest episode of our podcast will be out, not just to podcast sites, but we will have a video on our YouTube channel all about Camp California.
Yep, learn all about them bears and birds, the surrogates of the Beach Boys.
You want to see Brian Wilson's Persona pick up trash? You will see Brian Wilson's Persona pick up trash.
That's a promise.
And you'll learn what how the Beach Boys and Harmony Gold almost teamed up.
Yeah. I should watch that.
You
oh
should
wait,
watch
I lived
that.
it. Anyway.
25 bits from Cool Coyote, who says Oswald the Lucky Rabbit and Brer Rabbit crossover event coming soon to Disney Plus. No, it's not. No,
Yep,
it's not.
we've planted the seeds.
No, it's not. No,
Mickey,
it's not.
Disney, you gotta acknowledge me.
No, you
gotta
don't.
acknowledge my great crossover potential.
No, don't acknowledge him.
Well, until that happens, have a great weekend. We're going to leave you with Chubo, who is playing Apple II and 2GS games. Boy, this is some ancient gaming right here. Some really primitive Apple games. I'm honestly unfamiliar with the entire library, so I'm curious to see what's out there for that system. So go enjoy that. Go say hi to Chubo, and have a great weekend. We'll see you later.
See ya, folks.